welcome to Downriver, located in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. Today we're going to talk about how to properly measure your raft so we can build you a custom frame. Alright, the first measurement we're going to make is the straight section of your raft. That's going to be from the seam to the seam, basically where your frame is going to want to sit. So I'm just going to measure from seam to seam, and then to get your maximum frame length, you're going to want to just go maybe 1 or 2 inches outside of that, depending on the kick of your boat, to get the max frame length. Okay, the next measurement we're going to make is to measure the inside of the boat, from inside tube to inside tube. You're going to want to take your tape measure and put a little bend in it, and without leaning on the boat, measure this from center of the tube to center of the other side, just like that. Do this on one end, in the middle, and don't forget to do it if you have Thort knuckles. Okay, next we're going to measure from the top of the tube to the top of the floor. This is for dry boxes and coolers and things like that. You can use any straight edge. We're going to use a simple 2x4 piece of lumber like that. Set it in the center and just put your tape measure on the tallest part of the floor and measure to the bottom of the 2x4. Do that in the middle, and make sure to do it where the end of your frame is going to be. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is measure the tube diameter, and to do that we're just going to continue our straight edge out past the side of the raft and measure down to the ground. Make sure you're on a good level ground to do this, and just take note of your measurements. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is to measure from center line to center line of the D-ring. And take note of it. Okay guys, when your entire raft data sheet is filled out, go ahead and send it back into Downriver. We'll have a frame designer contact you and get you out on the river.